Well, hey everybody, it's Sean and Steve, and we're in the sanctuary today. We're not in the studio, so that's interesting. Switch up. But hey, we've got some questions for you. So, Steve, you were on vacation to the beach with Debbie, and yet you had to come right back like the next day and had to give a sermon. How did that work out for you?
Yeah, there's a little magic thing that happens there, Sean. It's a good question. So actually, I had to have two sermons ready for this week because there's another one coming up on Friday night that I wanted to have ready. That'll be Good Friday sermon. But what happens is, at the beach, I didn't do any sermon prep. One morning, I had to go over both of my sermons and send off PowerPoints to our PowerPoint guy. What happened is the week prior to our vacation is when I prepared the two sermons, because this is going to get hard to follow. I didn't have to preach at the end of that week. Jason Wallace,
Right.
who's right there behind the camera, preached at the end of that week. So I had to prepare two of them that week and then just hold them over till one comes out today, one comes out Friday night. But here's the thing. So that week that I had to prepare those two, I was getting sick that week and feeling really kind of awful. And then we went to the beach, and both of us got really sick. Just bad colds, but they were bad enough that sometimes with a cold you even get an upset stomach. So we still have all that. We spent the week, man, on thank God for Dayquil and NyQuil. Amen.
Amen.
You ever use that stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Debbie can't stand to drink it. She has to take the capsules. But anyway, I'm thankful for that junk. But man, today, coming in here to preach, I can't hear out of this ear, so I can't hear my voice. Plus my nasal cavities that give you resonance for your voice are all plugged up, so there's no resonance. So my voice sounds very small and flat to me. So I probably preached higher than I usually do because that sounded like it was nothing to me. And what else? Oh, I had pink eye.
Oh, no,
through the
really?
week. So I'm still putting pink eye meds in, so my left eye is all blurry. So the left half of me is in bad shape. I can't hear and I can't see. Other than that, it was great preaching today and having a good time at church. So that's some of what was behind it. Here's something else behind it, Sean.
Sure, hit me.
You heard the sermon. There was a little bit in there about grumbling because in the text, the people,
They're
John chapter
grumbling.
6, they're
Yeah.
grumbling about Jesus. I got interested in grumbling. You do this stuff when you're doing sermon prep. You get interested in things and then have to explore them a while and then decide, does that warrant its presence in my sermon? No, because the text is not mainly about grumbling.
Right.
But it's in there. So I wanted to do more on grumbling because we grumble a lot,
Yeah,
man.
I grumble.
People grumble. And I love that Jesus just comes right out and says, do not grumble. Boom, stop it. Like it's over. So that would have been fun to preach, but
Yeah.
we didn't get there.
Well, you got to talk about it here. Well, anyway, Steve, we're going to have another video for you, or with this, on Thursday. Looking forward to it.
Thanks,
See you.
Sean.
You're welcome.
See you.